Right, let's go, the lot of you.
Sarge, there's no need for Pete to get rousted. Look, say he wasn't here, eh? Say it was just the three of us playing. Don't make no difference to you, does it? I mean, you still get your collar, don't you?
Well, here's a new face, I suppose.
No, wait a minute, I'm not having that. You bust them, you bust me. I want to go where my money's going.
Right, let's get on with it.
Oh, I ain't young, you know. Get up. I want to see my brief. I'm not saying nothing without my brief. Boyden!
I'm letting you off this time with a caution, because it looks like you were suckered into this by Eddie Snow.
I still want a receipt. You can't take my money like that.
Found the number on the card. We can arrange a time for you to come down to Sunhill and make a statement. But I warn you, I may have changed my mind about charging you by then. Just consider yourself a very lucky boy, Pete.
Come on, what's happening? Come on. I don't believe this!
What's the matter? Don't work?
No, it don't work.
Any luck with the mugshots at the yard?
Nothing. No Boyden, no coppers. In fact, I didn't recognise any of the fake coppers at all.
No, Meadows is going round saying, "I told him so," to anybody who'll listen.
That doesn't surprise me. There we go. One report into the great poker cock-up.
Cheers.
Maybe should have stuck to flags and whistles after all.
Only Horowitz was gutted.
What do you think I feel? What about the money?
The yard won't put up anymore, and Conway's got to explain what went wrong. You showed him this tomorrow morning.
Doesn't think I'm out of my wages.
Well, you know what they say, Sarge. God made tomorrow for the villains we didn't catch today.
Born again Christian this week, are we?
Yeah, that's right. And I've got a very interesting stigmata. Remind me to show you something.
I look forward to it.
Sarge, Kenny Gould's in the front interview room to see you. Had a parcel's come. Which do you want first?
Gould. We were very close.
You mean you blew it?
Electronic equipment blew it.
You mean they got away with a dosh?
Metropolitan Police dosh, and they won't give us another cent.
Look, Sarge, you guys have got to get your finger out. I'm looking at a divorce here. I mean, I could lose everything. And I mean everything. House, kids. I mean, even my business could go under, right?
Kenny, I'm not responsible for your life.
Oh, thanks. Well, how about I put another 3k in as bait? I've got 3k stashed at home, you can have it to play with.
No, we can't do that.
Alright. Alright, tell you what. I'll be Patsy again. I'll use my money and tell this Eddie Snow geezer that I want to make up the £5 I lost in the game, yeah? And I want another game. All you've got to do is make sure that the cavalry come over the hill as soon as the phony coppers pile in, right?
Top brass won't bite.
Alright. I'll find this phony copper my way, shall I? Do you know what I'll do? I'll get a couple of scaffolders I know, take Eddie Snow to the top of a council block and ask him if he wants to learn how to fly. I'll do it with bad debtors sometimes, usually does the trick.
If you want to stay on the right side of the law, I wouldn't advise it.
You think about it, Sarge. Either way, you get a result. Come to think of it, flying lessons might be a damn sight quicker.
That's great. Thanks, Gary.
Oh, cheers.
So, what did Kenny have to say?
He wants to push Eddie Snow off a council block. Gary, where's his parcel?
On the desk, Sarge.
Who's it from?
I don't know, motorcycle carrier delivered it.
So what else did Kenny have to say?
He wants to put up another £3 to have a replay with Eddie Snow.
Well, what's wrong with that?
We can't use him or his money. Won't wash upstairs.
It sounds like a great idea to me. Oh my God!
Who signed for this?
I did. Why's it got a lemon in its mouth?
For the lemon juice. It's got smackheads mixed with heroin. Must be from King James and his yardies. Who delivered this?
Motorcycle carrier.
It could be anyone.
I thought there was a sign in the station that said that motorcyclists had to take their helmets off.
There is, sir. I'll have a word.
So what are you going to do with your presents?
Stick it in the canteen freezer, I suppose.
Well, I should clear it with them first if I were you.
Unless you want it, of course.
Well, I could give it to my granny to make some brawn, I suppose, but I think those days are gone. We need to catch these police impersonators.
What about Kenny Gould's offer, Gov?
Well, if you think it's got a 100% chance of success, give it a whirl. But on one condition. He signs a document absolving us from blame if it all goes pear-shaped. Matt, can we have a word in private?
Yeah, sure.
Look, I know things haven't gone the way you planned, through no fault of your own. But I like the way you're handling things.
Thank you, sir.
And I'm not the only person who says that.
Don't know what to say.
You don't have to say anything.
And now the end is near, and so I face the final curtain. My friend, I'll say it clear, I'll state my case, of which I'm certain. I've lived a life that's full, I've travelled each and every highway, but more, much more than this, I did it my way.
Thank you, Reg. I think we know what we have to do as well.
There we go, sir. Crystal clear reception.
So how does it work?
Very sensitive microphone in the buckle and a battery system in the belt. The rest is classified information.
Well, it better work, or else the only classified information you'll be looking at is the situation's vacant column. Now, what about this Kenny Gould? Did he sign the paper?
Yes, sir. He's raring to go.
Right, we've had 2 rehearsals. This is the real thing.
But what is a man, what hath he got? If not himself, then he hath not to say the words he truly feels.
What's the racket?
Oh, sir, it's a sound check for a while.
Oh, thank God for that. For a moment I thought you were singing.
I was well hacked off about getting cleaned out by the old Bill. Did you get any of that money back?
Are you kidding? It's evidence, man. And Tom and Ray and me, we're able to appear back at Sun Hill next Tuesday. And to thank your lucky stars, you got offered nothing but a warning.
Got offered nothing but a warning? What about my £5 grand? You called out nothing?
Come on, Kenny, get on with it.
Look at that. Winner. There's 25 quid there. Blimey, that's ace, that is.
There you are, you see, you're getting it back already.
I was on a roll before them cops busted. I could have skinned you guys in there. You know what I was holding?
Couple of pair.
Couple of pair? Do me a favour. I was holding 3 4s and a pair of 2s.
Weren't good enough.
He's leading him the wrong way. He's going to blow it.
No, he's not. I told him what to say. He'll get there.
Yeah, but what year?
Just say the word.
Yeah, I'm up for it. But I ain't going back to that Tokos's place again.
From what I hear, there ain't much left of it.
Yeah, well, it was his own fault. I think it was him who tipped off the old Bill and copped some of the pot. Scumbag.
No way. He's straight as a kebab stick, his old Tokos. He don't bear any grudge, you know.
Nicely done, Kenny. Nicely done.
Got my mobile number, ain't you?
Yeah, I have. I think I can pull something together for tonight if you're interested.
Definitely. Raid your piggy bank. I've got to go. Give me a bell, right?
I'll do that.
By the way, there's still a couple of quid left in that thing. Keep pushing that button, Eddie. Keep pushing that button.
Oh, look. There he is.